The first thing you need to do is figure out exactly where you want your wood to go inside the dowel pin. So here you see me measuring it out exactly where I want it. The next step is to figure out how far you want this piece of wood to go into the dowel. So I figured about a ½ inch would be plenty, because if you go any deeper, you risk a good chance of weakening the strength of the dowel. So don't go too far with it. To set the depth of a plunge router, first you gotta lower it down to the bottom, and you gotta lock it as such. And then you set your plunge gauge. Then you measure out how far you want the plunger to drop. In this case, it's gonna be about a ½ inch as I measured on the wood. So you set your plunge stop to 1/2 inch. Then you can unlock your plunger, and it's ready to use. Now place the router on the wood and let the router do the work. Don't force it, just let the router do the work. Now use your chisel to clean up the cut and to sharpen the corners. Just chip out the little round edges so your wood will have a good place to have a corner to rest in.
Before we go to the next step here, Russ is in with Harley with the Carport Coalition. What's going on, Russ? Thank you, sir. So the election will be November the 8th. He leaves office on January the 20th, so technically you don't count that day. Feasibly, Donald Trump can be what's wrong is here. Your little headphones not working here?
I think my ears are
I don't think the headphones will research you. I'm pretty confident that's an operator error there.
Yes.
Before we go to the next step here, Russ is in with Harley with the Carport Coalition. What's going on, Russ? Thank you, sir. The election will be November the 8th. He leaves office on January the 20th. Had the TV turned up. That was the problem. Hey, hello, Wayne Wade. He was probably there. They shouldn't be picking on him, except his phone's off.
He'll hear it about 30 seconds.
Turn out that is.
Now just check your work with a piece of wood, and if you have to, don't be afraid to use a glove tap with a hammer to make sure it fits in correctly, as you see. more love tap sometimes is required. Now you want to make sure that the dowel end is the same on both sides, so just measure it out. It's about 1 inch, and go to the other side, measure out 1 inch, mark it, and take it over to your saw, and just cut it the length. And now after you got it cut the length, you just apply some good quality wood glue, and here I'm using Gorilla Glue, and just insert a piece of wood and your kickstand in together. Again, use your friendly love tap machine, and then just let her dry.